In history.
This neighbor at war has sent men, food. From the NBC newsroom in New York, President Roosevelt said in a statement today that the Japanese have attacked the Pearl Harbor, Hawaii, from the air. I'll repeat that. President Roosevelt says that the Japanese have attacked Pearl Harbor in Hawaii from the air. This bulletin came to you from the NBC newsroom in New York, which for 2 years has been at war with Adolf Hitler. To the battlefronts of the world, this neighbor at war has sent men, food, airplanes, guns, and ships.
WICR.
And we are back.
Hope you guys enjoyed that.
So those were cute. I liked those. Demi Lovato can sing. She's got some
she
pipes.
can.
And that was we were watching the music video for that Taylor Swift song, and it's good.
She never fails to go all out to go all out for music videos.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
She's
I'll give you that.
She'll when she just won at the VMA. She won what music video of the year? Was that what it was?
Yeah, and then Kanye fell asleep.
Yeah, that one. And it was up against 7-Eleven, right, for Beyonce.
Yeah.
And I love the
7-Eleven
7-Eleven,
wasn't even a
but
good
it wasn't even a
video.
video. And that's the thing.
It was shot on her iPhone, wasn't it?
Exactly.
I think
it
that's
wasn't-
why it was revolutionary.
It's
Yeah.
Beyonce.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Was
But-
she even there?
Beyonce, I don't think so. I didn't see her.
She doesn't even show up.
But
She doesn't need to. She's Beyonce.
That's true. She's there in spirit.
Yeah.
She's got all her fans there.
but the music video for Bad Blood, I thought was so cool.
Yeah, it
I
was.
love Bad Blood. That's
me
one of
too.
my favorite Taylor Swift songs.
There's so many famous people, and they all went up with her on stage.
Mhm.
I know, that
it
was
just
cool.
so sick. And
Yeah.
she deserved it because of how cool that video was, and she always goes all out. With this, especially it tells the story of the song to a T.
Yeah, and then
About
you
everything.
just said that somebody
I don't
was
think
saying
it
that it didn't
matches.
match.
Yeah, obviously someone isn't okay.
Is this true? Bad Blood's about Katy Perry?
I don't think
I think
so.
people just make that stuff up.
No, because she definitely came out with Bad Blood before everything.
Kim's about to say something. She's sitting in the
Go
corner
ahead.
now. What do you have to say, Kim?
It's back and forth.
It's back and forth,
It
she
is
said.
back and forth, but the video mainly, yes,
The video,
She-
yes.
Yeah,
Oh, the video, yes?
but she doesn't want to she
Admit it?
shuts it down right away. Even when people interview her,
Uh-huh.
they're hey Taylor, talk about Bad Blood. Is it Katy Perry? And she's
Hmm.
I don't really want to discuss about it. I don't
Oh,
wanna
so
include
maybe
her.
it
I
is.
don't like to talk about her right now. Can we move on right
That's
now?
when
That's literally
Ariana
her.
Grande gets interviewed and she's like, "Don't ask me about Mariah Carey." She'll say that before I didn't tell you this.
No.
Ariana Grande has a list of things that interviewers are not allowed to ask her.
I heard Ariana Grande is a mean person.
She
a lot
was
of people don't
not.
like her.
Remember the donut thing that happened over the summer, right?
What donut? Oh my
She
god!
licked the donut.
And then she said,
I can't believe we didn't say anything
"Is
about
that
this.
the I hate America thing?"
Yes.
She said, okay, I didn't know it was the same incident. I thought
Yeah.
she licked a donut one time and then she said I hate America another time. But
No.
then actually she went somewhere, licked a donut, and was like, I hate America because
Yeah.
her donut didn't
Cause she's
taste good or something.
No, because she's vegan, so she looks at donuts like that, regular donuts with eggs and all the fat and stuff.
Mhm.
She looks at that and she was like, "Oh, I hate America," because it's
Oh.
greasy food and all that, and everyone's like, "What do you mean you hate America? Leave the country!" And she was like, "No, I didn't mean that." And then also in the same instance, it was on camera, I saw it. She pretended to lick the donut.
Yeah.
I don't know if she
Oh.
actually licked it, but it looked like she maybe did.
It was
Okay.
a tip of her tongue. It was
Yeah, and because she was supposed to be fooling around with her friend, and then, you shouldn't lick things. I don't know why.
Yeah, right?
Licking doorknobs is illegal on other planets. SpongeBob.
Don't start.
I know. I was thinking about doing the game today because
my
me,
goodness.
Kim, and Brandy were playing this game in our room the other
Yeah,
day.
we're in college, guys. We promise.
Yeah, whatever. We're we're 20. It's fine.
I'm the fourth wheel now.
I know.
And now we're a full moving vehicle.
What the heck? You should have seen her face when she said that. That was amazing. Now we're a gun.
Now we're a full moving.
Now we're a full moving vehicle.
That was amazing. But anyway, we were playing this game where we were just going around in a triangle, just saying SpongeBob quotes. We were just saying as many things from SpongeBob as we could. Caitlin's currently crying. Watch those levels, girl. You laugh right into the microphone.
Okay, I'm done. I promise I'm done.
But yeah, so like we were just saying SpongeBob quotes.
Okay, over there.
Guys, the show's like over now because
we're
we can't put it together anymore. We just fell apart. Also, okay, so aside from the SpongeBob thing, and aside from the fact that we're a full moving vehicle now, I wanted to talk about the things that Apple just released. They released.
I didn't see this.
Okay, so I follow BuzzFeed on Snapchat, of course, because I follow BuzzFeed on everything.
Why not? BuzzFeed's awesome.
I know, they're cool. So they had the Snapchat. They sent somebody, like a tech guy from BuzzFeed, to go to the opening of Apple's new products, like the launch. So they had it on the Snapchat story. So Apple is releasing an iPhone 6s. So they're not going to the 7 yet.
Oh, okay.
And it's pretty cool, actually. So they were showing all these 3D features. So that means like when you like hold down an app, so you want to hold down Instagram.
Okay.
There's like a section that you can click, like, do you want to go to your news feed? Do you want to go to your profile? Do you want to go to this liked photo? So like if you hover over it with like your finger, or not hover, but like I think you have to like hold it down, you can click where you want to go and it'll send you right there when you click that option. It's kind of hard to explain, but that's what it is. Like say you hold down the caller button.
Oh,
So like you hold it down and it shows you your 3 most called people in your contacts. So if you want to just do that quickly instead of
my
going
mom,
through.
my dad, and my grandma.
Exactly. So you want to call grandma, you just like hover over the thing and like call grandma. Yeah, what? Grandma, yeah, it's very funny.
I just think of like, never mind. I'm not okay.
All right.
I'm not okay.
Grandma's cookie.
Well, that's all, folks.
Okay, yeah, so that's pretty cool. And then they also have this new 3D feature or motion feature for photos. So if you take like a still photo, obviously it's a still photo, like it's not a video, but Apple's adding this thing that you take the photo and it adds motion to it. So even though you didn't take it in motion as a video, it's going to show you like the time lapse when you took that photo. It's really cool. It's like so hard to explain. You need to watch the video. But that's going to take up a lot of memory apparently because every single photo is going to move if you like
Every single photo? Like, it's automatically like that?
I don't know if
You
it's
can
automatic, but
choose?
like if you allow it to be every single photo, I'm sure there's like an option for that. It's going to take up a lot of space.
Okay. Does that ever happen to you, like the burst thing on your phone? Like, you take too many pictures at once and there's like 50 pictures of the same thing?
No.
That never happened to you
Yeah.
before? You like
No.
take a picture and it holds down and it takes like a million pictures and it's in one thing and it's called a
Like
burst.
this.
Oh, I've never done that.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'll show you.
Well,
I just gotta delete the picture. Just put
yeah, I usually just take one by one. I don't, is that like a setting that you can?
Look,
I
you go
think
like
it is, but
this.
sometimes it happens by accident to
You just go
me.
like this and you hold it down. And
Oh, I've never tried to
Yeah.
hold
I
it down.
I just took 22 pictures.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, I should try that. Yeah, but along with that, they also have an iPad Pro. So I have my MacBook Pro sitting right here in the studio, and we use that to like play music or whatever. And it's about 13 inches, so it's like the standard like medium-sized MacBook Pro. So they're having an iPad that is the same size, 13 inches, as my MacBook Pro. So that's the iPad. This is my screen right now.
I feel like that's so big. What
Yeah,
happened
it's
to
pretty.
it?
It's big, so it's
Yeah.
a Pro. And then with that iPad, it's mainly supposed to be like a laptop, so it comes with, or you have to buy an attachable keyboard. So it literally looks like a MacBook Pro, but it's an iPad. So
You
the
can,
cool
like-
thing is you can touch it.
And you can detach it, right?
Yes, and you can detach it. So that's the cool thing because now like graphic artists, they have a bigger surface. Like people who just like to draw, people who like want I don't know, just like an easier way to use a laptop. So that's what the iPad is supposed to be doing, like a touchable laptop.
Okay.
I guess kind of like the Surface, right? The Microsoft Surface, that you can touch that.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like that. They're
Most Microsoft laptops, I'm pretty sure,
are
touch
yeah, they're
screen.
touchscreen. Oh yeah. Also with the 3D touch, you can, if you're on your email, you can hold down an email and sneak preview the email. So you don't have to open it up. You can just kind of like look and see what it's about, and then if you don't want to like look at it, toss it. So that's cool. And then also, they're coming out with a pencil. Sorry.
Oh, I heard about that.
Wait, what?
Yeah. So like,
And isn't
in-
it like really expensive too?
yeah. Well, everything is.
Yeah.
Is it just like a freaking pencil?
No. So like, have you ever seen you know what a DS is, like a Nintendo DS, the stylus.
Yeah.
It literally looks like a DS stylus. It's just bigger.
What does it do? Like, does
It's
it?
for the iPad Pro mainly, so you can draw with it, and it's like a literal tip. Like, you know how like a lot of styluses for iPads, they have that like that pad, so it resembles your finger pad. So that's why it works. That's like a kind of a regular standard stylus pencil. This one actually has a pointed tip. So if you want to like write something and take notes on your iPad, you can actually do that now without using your finger. You can use a pencil, like, but a digital one. So it's pretty cool.
I
That's
just
cool.
don't get why everything has to be so expensive.
I just don't get why they haven't made chargers that
Technology.
don't break. If they're
Or,
making
like,
all
phones
the
that don't
Seriously.
die. Like I charged my phone to 100 before we got here,
Yeah.
and I'm at 58.
yeah.
Like I haven't used my phone like at all.
I mean, I love the fact that they're being so innovative and so cool, like, and they're moving forward. It's just like
They
I
have to,
really,
like, tune out the basics and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
the e-charger.
yeah. It's like my
Yeah.
charger, like the turtleneck thing that
Yeah.
happens to it.
yeah,
It's happening, and the wires are bursting out, and like I'm using that thing till its last breath. Like, it's
I
I'm
bought so many phone chargers.
I know.
Same. It's ridiculous.
and even my laptop charger. Sometimes that breaks. I don't know. And those are expensive. But either way, that was really cool, and you guys should watch the video.
Yeah, I'm
of it all.
definitely going to.
Yeah, it sounds cool. Just when I think Apple can't think of anything else new to do with the
I know.
iPhone, I still
The
don't know how to
only
use my
reason-
iPhone. I can't handle all this technology.
I know.
The only reason I would want the new phone right now, though, is because of the camera. Like, apparently it's supposed to
Yes.
be, like, a really, really,
They
really
showed
good
some
camera.
photos. There was one photo of a parrot, and it was so clear. You could see every single feather that was like attached to its body. You could see its eyeball. It was like the clearest photo I've ever seen. They were like, yeah, all shot on iPhone.
It's so
Wow.
funny because, like, at the time you don't think that it's any different from, like, the camera beforehand. And, like, my mom and
It's
dad...
just clearer and clearer each time.
My mom and dad are, like, they're just, like, so behind the times. And they still have a 4.
Kim has a 4.
You have a 4? Just
No,
kidding.
oh, 4S.
No, my parents have a 4.
Okay.
My mom still has a. I think my mom has a 3.
Really?
Yeah.
How is that
Like,
still working?
and
I don't know.
the camera is just so bad. And you don't realize it until...
Kim's
No,
like,
no,
hey.
no, yours is better. Yours is better because yours is the 4S. My parents are just like the 4, so it's like the year before.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. I don't know.
The camera just like really is like not good, and like all the
It's
all
basically
pixelated.
a digital camera in your
In your
phone,
phone, which is so great.
Yeah. So I don't know. That's so crazy to me. I remember like taking photos on my flip phone and it being like so grainy and like not having a problem with it being grainy.
And then uploading it to MySpace.
Yeah. Obviously. I remember like Muploads were like a thing. Did you
Muploads?
call it that?
No.
Mobile uploads. So like everybody with their BlackBerry, they would take pictures on their BlackBerry and they would put it in this album called Muploads. Mobile uploads. That was a thing.
Never heard of that
It was
either.
a Plainage thing, I guess.
I guess
That's
so.
Piqua. Okie doke. Oh my gosh, this is great. So speaking of taking pictures, this guy quit his job to break the selfie taking record. So, okay.
You had to do a lot to beat
Goals.
Kim Kardashian.
No. So like the original record for most amount of selfies taken in 1 hour was made by Patrick Peterson from like he plays football, I think. I don't know if he plays anymore, but whatever. He took 1,449 selfies in 1 hour, and like he went to different destinations to do it. It wasn't like he sat there and like pressed the button or
The
used
burst button.
Yeah, he didn't like use the burst button.
I would have been like,
You know what I would have done?
No.
I would have sat, stood up, kept walking. And
Yeah.
No, he like went to different destinations. So like in order to do this, you obviously have to be pretty fit. You gotta run places and go different places in an hour. So this guy, his name is Banu Prakash. He's from India, and he's like 24 years old. He quit his job to train to break this record. So he had to get like really fit, and he took 1,700 in 1 hour.
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
That's like just like not, especially because
She
it's
goes,
a guy.
"That's disgusting."
Like,
Instagram.
No, but it's just funny because like that's a record that we have to break now. Like in modern day society, it's like selfies are a thing. Who made up that word? Who coined the term selfie?
my
Like
grandma calls it onesie because she didn't know.
Onesie?
So.
honestly, it makes sense. But yeah, so that was cool. That was another weird thing that I found. We haven't even been doing regular news lately. We've just been talking about
Like
everything.
entertainment stuff.
We need to segment our show again.
Yeah.
Also, Tinder has a new feature. It's called the swipe up feature.
What's the swipe?
I don't have
I know
Tinder.
there's a
Either
swipe
way.
right. Like that's what you do, but what's the swipe up feature?
So swipe right is that when you like
I
somebody.
think it's when you reject someone.
Okay, so swipe left is when you like somebody. Swipe up is when you really like somebody.
Uh.
So like if you swipe up, it's like, oh my god, this is the
I'm in
prettiest
love.
person. Yeah, it's like love at first sight. So like you swipe up, and if they swipe up too, it's like, oh my gosh, you guys are made for each other. So
Wow.
that's the new feature on Tinder, but I don't know. I'm not gonna use it.
Me neither.
Yeah. Anything else, you guys? Anything else you want to talk about today?
I think that's everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're running out of time anyway.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
like 4:00 right now.
Oh man. All right.
Well,
Well,
I hope you guys have a good week.
Yeah.
Oh, on Sunday there's
yes.
cheerleading tryouts. From
Iona announcements.
So if you guys want to come, please.
Yes,
come
try out for
I'll be
cheer.
there.
Okay.
Also, what is it? PRSSA is having their meetings on Tuesdays at 12. So in Murphy 328. So come check it out. Also, service day is September 19th, I believe. Sign up online, do like a beach cleanup, anything like that. So just look out for that, guys, and get involved at Iona. It's fun.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Thanks for listening, guys. As always, I'm Alexa.
I'm Brandy.
And I'm Caitlin.
And this has been the Third Wheel. Bye, guys.
Behavior and a rocky marriage, and now mystery surrounding